Yeah, it's been a minute.
Card, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, right. I mean,
Did you see it in wild card?
Yeah.
we were talking about it, but I believe it was mostly mid. We didn't get to see maybe one.
Yeah, I think we floated the...
Here we go, folks. Welcome to the land of Dawn for a best of one between YG, one of the most feared best of one teams in the tournament, against one of the favorites, ONIC.
Top Lina from hitting level 4.
There you go. Level 4 advantage for ONIC on Ludpi, but Ying is going to be falling through.
Turtle's up, half health. Steve's going to be dropped down too. Ying's going to jump in. Kyrie will secure the turtle. Still going to break out here. A whole lot of damage around the pit still, but with a revitalized, Ying's going to go down at first blood. Lina gets a kill though.
To burn out before Turtle too.
Okay, Turtle's up. They might just have to give this up. I'm not sure if Kyrie wants to give the go on this. It looks like they're going to go for Blink anyway. Dragging them back. Glorious Pathway drop down. A feathered airstrike to cut them off too as Keyboy falls. Han gets the turtle, fight still going. Kyrie could be in trouble, and Han finds an opening. Will take a kill. Kyrie falls as well. Yangon Galacticos gets a hold.
Galacticos, so Revitalize gonna be big.
Chastise on Ludwig already.
Yep. Oracle picked up here for Ying, so a little bit of difference in the items and the build paths they're going for. Last turtle of the game. There we go. There's the crowd control, gonna bring him back, but Han jumps into the backside. Blink's quite low too. Han forced out. But now Ludwig could be in trouble. He re-engages to crash on in. Flickers defensively to get out of there. But Yangon Galacticos is just sustaining through the fight. They'll pick up a kill. Blink's going to be the
Being a nuisance for ONIC ID.
And that really opens things up. Look at this again. Ying jumps in. What a great carry through as Sands is gone. Ying finally goes down, but here comes Han. They're able to pop up enough damage. Stitch going a little bit too far, and now Han in trouble too. He's got to get back as Kyrie leads the charge. A huge jump from Keyboy, a diversion to get on out. And they disengage. It's a 2 for 2.
Away later, but he's gonna have to wait for a bit. Yangon on Lord. Up top, I don't know how that wave is building up. It looks even.
Where's Pathway dropped down? Sans wings by wings on out. Lord sitting at half health right now. Steeds are going to be used too, but it's just a fight for an objective space right now. Both teams dancing back and forth. There's the initiation from Ludwig. They're going to go for it here. They get the duality proc. Han jumping in the backside, trying to force out Kyrie, but Han's in trouble as Ludwig picks up the kill. But they're still going for it. Keyboy falls. Skylar could be next. He's trying to get away, but Ying gets a double. The 2 for 1 trade.
No jungler for Yangon Galacticos. ONIC ID still has 3 members. Both will reset and will revisit the Lord later on. Sans decides to go for the Queen's Wings as his second item. I was wondering actually what he was going to build into, if he's going to force himself to build damage just to match the output, or he'll build for a little bit more sustain. The answer is that. Yangon now starts it off slowly with Stitch as Han will be able to come back.
Blink's going to go for the stun off Ludwig. In trouble, getting caught out, unfortunately. And with Ludwig gone, numbers advantage right now for YG. Still plenty of ultimates available. No Glorious Pathway, though, so still ONIC wants to go ahead and face off. Can they zone out enough? Kyrie trying to find the angle. Ying taking a couple shots by the feathered airstrike, and Han will secure the Lord. Fight's going to break out. Defensive AOG. Keyboy trying to get away, but Ying again comes in clutch to pick up another kill.
And again, that's the advantage and the disadvantage of
Conditions before they go for the full engage. Ludwig quickly got punished. That's the level of team that YG is on.
Again, gonna start it up. Keyboy caught in the midst of it all, but he's gonna be fine. It does get brought to half health. But this is all with the Lord. They've got plenty of ultimates to march in with this. They want to go ahead and take down these shields. They get the waves marching in together. Charge in from the Lord. Tier 2 falls. There's an engage. Luffy just trying to delay them a little bit further. An AOG as well from Keyboy. Meanwhile, on the top, Han's going to push that top side. Lord finally goes down. They hold on to the base turret. Han, is he going to be able to get away? He cables on out. Kyrie trying to do everything to keep that base turret up. And ONIC will hold on to the base.
Yeah, they're able to defend right now in the world. They have the positions on the jungle as well. They can actually explode this gold lead as long as they keep on freezing the lanes, try to suffocate ONIC inside of their own base. Stitch.
Again, initiation, and now Kyrie in trouble. Lina picks up a kill, lines them all up. Ying jumps into the backside, and Yangon Galacticos will take everything they went for. Han looking to clean up a kill. Lutby falls as well. Sans and Skylar, they just have to watch as everybody falls.
This could be an endable angle. 20 seconds
is.
on Kai.
Yangon Galacticos going for the win against ONIC Indonesia. They said they were #1.
Yes.
And can they defeat their opponents here? The base gonna be worked on. They try, Skylar does everything, and Yangon Galacticos will beat them in a best-of-1.
They declared themselves top 2 against ONIC Indonesia. We are 2 of the best. But today, on this day, Yangon Galacticos is better than ONIC ID.
This is a declaration. They are not a dark horse at the M7 World Championship. Yangon Galacticos are contenders for the throne.
Capitalize all those letters, all caps, contenders.